I hit the thing on the mic, though. Stupid button. Stupid button. Oh, alright, well, you know. Good morning, good afternoon, etc., etc. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Thank you for letting me know that the microphone is a piece of garbage. um, I am definitely mute. I'm okay. I am audible. Wonderful. Well, I'm not audible. That is a company. I don't do that. It's a Monday. Welcome to Cyber Sleuth. We do not have much of this game left. We are somewhere between chapter 16 and 17. Examon has gotten away from us, and we haven't even really had our final showdown with Lord Nightmon yet, but Rena has commandeered or kidnapped Sleepmon to teach him about the joys of the human world, I guess. So, I am delighted to see you all. Thank you for joining in. And yeah, I feel like we can just let's just go. Oh, right, because I was messing around with trying to restart and reboot everything. Yeah, the game is here. So let's get into it. How do you lose to an Examon? He flies away. That was how. Also, Arata turned up and ate Dukemon. That was a thing. Sleepmon was befriended whether he liked it or not. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Chapter 16, Diver City, Isle of Dragons. We are in the Digilab. So... Kowloon level 1, huh? Ooh, we're a bit away from getting him up on his defensive power, but... Same for you. Ugh. Okay, and... Nothing we can really do here yet, either. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so we got all this stuff done. Dr. Datamon, yeah, that was where and... Numamon strikes back. Okay. Alright. Kowloon level 1. Alonzi? were you doing, AJ? I waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went on to Kowloon level 5. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. What? Huh? Right. Wasting my time. You think she'd have messaged me beforehand? Something I want to do. Cool. Aegis apple increases defense. So we're gonna feed him those apples as well. So what we want to do is move where Garurumon onto the farm. Then, just in case some of them bounce off of him, we want to save. We cannot increase your cannot increase where Garurumon's skill further. What? So I've maxed out his defense? Or is it because there's already a training going on? No, that doesn't make sense. Also, where is my black Wergarurumon? Oh, he's in my party. Right. Can we swap you out then? And try to increase your defense? Oh, can't increase any further. Well, both of them need better defense for hitting their next evolution. So defense 120 required. He's on 116, so like it's not the worst, but I would have liked to just improve that a little bit, but I guess not. Defense 135, he's on 118 with what we've fed him, I guess? Or did that increase his bracket stats? Ugh. Well, either way, I guess we'll take him back. Does Black War Greymon need any particular stat boost? Defense 200. You know what? I still think he'll get there by the time he gets the level requirement. Because what is it, 60? Yeah, he'll be okay. He doesn't need a boost. Attack 1. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if we can boost up his attack. His max HP needs to be 1300. Like, I think he'll get there for the attack, for the HP, but especially with those. Okay. Alright, we did good there. It's a good boost. Alright, so still 180 and 1300 needed, but yeah, look at that. We got his attack to 178, so we're off to the races there. And the mushroom has him up to 1150, so that's okay. So he'll be good. He's in good hands. He's in good hands. To get rust. But we do need to get the camaraderie back up, so we'll wait, organize derp. There we go. Just to get where Garurumon's camaraderie up, so that we can have an easier time evolving to Omegamon. Oh, okay, no, the camaraderie is there. Ability 90. Okay, cool. So we just need his defense. We just need him to hit his defense threshold then. Awesome. Defense 116. Was I looking at her? Okay, never mind. Sometimes I feel like I've looked at so many stats that it's kind of gone, you know, I'm having the Austin Powers moment of, oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Cause hold on, I need to look at him again. Defense 120. Okay, no, 116. I'm thinking of Metal Garurumon Black needing 135, and that's why it's confusing me. Because he's on 118 and the other one's on 116. That's where I'm getting tripped up. Okay. So we just trust the process and we'll be fine. Ooh. We finally break... No! What? Why can't we break the purple firewall? Four or more Digimon which are ultimate or perfect or better. Well, there's... What? Um... My guy. Mega level, perfect level, mega level, perfect level, mega level, perfect level. What does it want? What? Hold on, what did I miss? Was I just not I just wasn't close enough to it. That's what I was missing. Ah, yada yada. Ah. Why want it? Oh, it's an exit port. Okay. Well, how am I late?
交流点はこのエリアの奥にあるはずですが、壁があって進めません。他にルートはないので、どうにかしないと。早くどうにかしないと、また逃がしてしまいます。落ち着けですって。気負ってる。私が。父は殺されたんです。その仇をもうすぐ撃てるかもしれない。気負って当然です。それが悪いことですか。
You know, it might just cloud your judgment a bit, that's all.
私の身が心配なだけ。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're worried about Yuko, right, chat?
心配してくれだなんて私頼んでません。勝手に心配しないでください。
Swap that over there, and that gives me a better look at you guys. Right. Yuko is that player in MMO who pulls every single mob they can into a zone and rushes ahead of the party. Oh, for sure. We're what? Yeah, we're worried about Yuko. That's all I was saying, Meg.
あなたは本当に幸せな人ですね。友達や親しい人に囲まれて、いつもヘラヘラして。
That's kind of mean.
以前助けてもらったことは感謝しています。ですが、友達ぶって妙な気を回さないでもらえますか。私の心の中で何を見聞きしたか知りませんけど、私、あなたと友達になったつもりはありませんから。
Oh, okay. I'll leave you alone here to fight Lord Nightmon by yourself then.
は？これだけ言いたいことが言える相手となら友達になれる？なんですかその花畑な理屈は。そんな甘ったるい言葉で私を丸め込めるとでも。
Oh no, I'd just leave her. I would just leave her. I'm like, okay, you want to be like that after all we've been through? Cool. You fight the pink robot knight by yourself. Good luck. Thank you, fuck you, bye. あなたって人は呆れて物も。 Yeah, have fun staring at that wall. I'm out. Oh no, it's Suedo.
ご機嫌うるわしゅう。
スエドさん。
そこまで警戒する必要がありますかね。お互い知った顔じゃないですか。おや、あなた怒ってらっしゃる？察するに新くんの件でしょうか。
この人から聞きました。新さんに何をしたんですか？
いや、少しばかりお手伝いしただけですよ。彼の望みを叶えるために、ひいてはそれが私の望みを叶えることにもなる。利害が一致していますし、彼との関係はすこぶる良好ですよ。
答えになっていません。新さんに一体何を？
進化を促したとでも言っておきましょうか。彼は力を欲していました。それもとてつもなく強大な力を。ですが、今の肉体のままでは仮に力を手に入れることができたとしても限界がある。
Oh, why am I getting so sleepy all of a sudden? The fact we know you is why we're concerned, right?
そこで彼にイーターとの同化を進めてみました。
No.
彼は勧めを受け入れ、イーターと同化し、優れた能力を獲得した。イーターがデータを捕食して情報を蓄えるように。彼はデータを吸収して力を増大させることができるのです。その力に耐えられるよう自身の肉体を少しずつ変容させながら、急激な力の増大の影響か多少高揚状態にあるようですが、何心配はありません。
Just relax, he ate Dukemon for... He ate Dukemon! Could...
ゆうこさん、あなたがイーターと同化した時のデータが役に立ちました。いや、こっそりモニターしておいてよかった。あなたの時は完全に取り込まれてしまいましたが、その点はご安心を。しっかり調整して新くんの優位をバッチリ条件付けてありますの
...
で。
You rat bastard.
はて、あなたは何故何を起こるのですか？彼は彼の望み通りに進化しているのですよ。
Yeah, and we lost a strong ally because of it, because he's gone power mad.
あなたは彼の望みを否定するのですか？限界と不可能が支配する現実世界のように。
スエドウさん、あなたはリエさんの正体に気づいていたんですか？その上で協力を？
彼女の精神が人間ではない何者かであることには気づいていました。ただそれがロードナイトモンというデジモンだったとまではさすがに知り得ませんでした。付け加えるとすれば、彼女の行為には私もほとほと困り果てているのです。彼女は人類だけでなく世界そのものを破滅に導こうとしています。これは私の望みとはかけ離れている。いや、もはや暴挙以外の何者でもない。
Why do none of these Digimon ever just fly into space and blow us up from there?
私の夢はあくまで世界の進化であって破滅ではないのですから。 そこでお二方に提案です。我々は最終的な目標こそ違えど、現段階での利害は一致しているはず。ここは一つお互い協力し合いませんか？
A partnership. Really?
協力あなたに？
彼女がデジタルウェーブの制御に使っているプログラムは、元を正せば私が組み上げたプログラム。
No one let this man into Bloodborne. He'll be a beast within an hour.
ゆえに私ならば象をさもなく停止させることが可能です。ですがロードナイトモンさんに襲われたら私はひとたまりもありません。そこで当座の目的達成までボディーガードを依頼したく、いかがでしょうか？
ここは彼と協力しましょう。少なくとも今すぐにでも世界を滅ぼそうとしているリエさんよりは話が通じる相手です。
Fine.
いや、助かります。
I don't like this idea, but fine. If he will be of use, I suppose it's acceptable.
いざ参りましょうか。
Ooh. That's the interchange. Such incredible density! For digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level? If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes! We just enter the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply to Examon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. An interference field is jamming communication with the outside too. How very thorough. Then does that mean that Lord Nightmon is hiding somewhere in this area after all? I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Lord Nightmon, but it is certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Oh yes! That was not my intention, Meg, but I'm taking that and running with it now. Darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget what the barrage of data said to Avatar's 5 senses, but this is not the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness. It's what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. So there's a hole in the floor. Or not. Yes. I am certain that these wicked traps could only have been set by Lord Nightmon. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Miss Ree's personality seems to be showing through. Huh? What are you laughing at? You aren't far behind in the personality game. I finally got a glimpse of the real you. That's it! I'll call you Yuko the Blackhearted. You jerk. Ooh, and Telamon and Cyberdramon. Nice. Hey, Thak! Hi, Desmond. There it is. I was avoiding them for... Warumonzaimon medal. I was doing so well at avoiding them. Whoa. Nice. New Digimon? No. No, you haven't missed anything like that. Ah. Okay, one more defense point and where Garurumon can evolve. Hello? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay. Nothing wait, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Is that a message from Kyoko? Because doesn't the Kuremi Detective Agency's motto basically translate as that?
私たちならきっと。
Okay. Ah! Bugger. When do I get the skill that lets me just show all traps? When do I get upgraded with that skill? Huh. We gotta go back then. Because there was a treasure chest that I didn't think we could get to yet, but... The game did a panic there. The game had a little bit of a panic. That one, yeah. Oh wait, maybe we can't get to it yet. I don't really know what that has to do with it, Desmond, but sure. Oh, okay, no, we do have to get through the other wall. Right. Oh. Gaia Force! Oh no. Woohoo! We can finally get Metal Garurumon. So, yeah, okay. We actually can't get that item box from here. So... Oh! Whoa! Thought my game glitched there for a second. Like, what the hell was that? Defense 120. Why was I thinking it was 118? Oh, never mind. We can do this, though. Rise, Greymon, Mega Digivolve 2! Shine, Greymon! Yeah! That's awesome. Okay. Yada yada.
あれが交流点。
待っていたぞ、人の子よ。
Sleuthmon? No, Craniumon!
ロードナイトモンの読み通りだな。長い間、人の世界にいただけのことはある。
Craniumon, let's go! I'm gonna punch your spear.
我が輩はクレニアムモン。イグドラシルに絶対の忠義を誓うものだ。ここを通すわけにはいかん。
You shall not pass.
リエさんはロードナイトモンはどこにいるんですか？
答える必要はない。お前たちはここで果てるのだ。
いや、ちょいと失礼。一つ聞きたいことがありましてよろしいですか？
スエドウさん。
スエドウ？ロードナイトモンに協力していた人間か。
Also, it looks like he's wearing like a bodysuit under his armor.
奴の策略に気づかず人間を裏切っていたとはなんとも哀れだな。
事実とは少々異なるようですが、まあさまつなことだ。どうでもよろしい。それよりクレニアムモンさん、あなたもロードナイトモンさんと同じく現実世界すべての破滅を
Punch him and steal his spear. That's a better idea.
イグドラシルの意志は人間世界の破滅だ。他の動植物の生命まで奪うつもりはない。
なるほど、なるほど、なるほど。では私に協力していただけませんかね。
What is reflected in his chest? And I don't mean that to seem like a weird question, but it might have something to do with how far away from the screen I am. But on what would be like his left pec, every time the reflection bobs up, it looks like Takuya's goggles. Right? Can I zoom in on that? No? If I do it from the menu directly, can I zoom in? Okay, so hold on. If I zoom in, right, why can't I move where the zoom goes? Why can't I... No, not Dawn. Screw it. I'll wait until it uploads to the app, and I'll check it from there. Anyway, he wants his assistance?
なんだと？
私は人間を進化させたいと考えています。愚かしく惨めな存在からこれより生まれる完璧なまでに美しい世界を享受できる存在へと。そうなればあなた方デジモンとも隣り合う世界の住人同士問題なく共存できると思います。どうです？他の種族の進化に貢献できるまたとない機会ですよ。知的生命体としてこれ以上ないほどの晴れがましい機会です。ほら、協力したくなってきたでしょ。
理解できんな。お前事だ。返答するまでもない。そもそもどのような申し出であれ、貴様への協力は人間への協力に他ならん。それはイグドラシルの命に背くことと同意。花から起こり得るはずもない。
やれやれ、神への猛獣ですか？実に愚かしい。
100% going to laugh in his face. Unfortunate, not quite.
貴様、我が忠義を愚弄するか？
思考の停止、意志の欠如。まったく嘆かわしい限りですね。変化すべき世界にとって歯車を止める小石のように厄介です。
おのれ、言わせておけば、イグドラシルへの忠義こそ誉れであり誇り。愚弄することは断じて許さん。我が魔僧クラウソラスにて暴言ごと露と散らしてくれるわ。
Cloud of Solace.
おや、お 怒らせちゃいましたね。失敬失敬。ではあとはあなた方にお任せします。
え？
私あらんごとは極めて増えてでして。あ、ほら来ますよ。
Fine.
いざ参る。
Ow. Yeah, that sucked. No. Corvida, you didn't have to correct the typo. That's the Japanese spelling. It ticks off the Royal Knight, then leaves us to clean up the mess. Right. Take away a quarter of his health. Not bad. Oh, nice. Another quarter, please. Oh. Jesus. There we go. There's a real attack. Oh god. Mastemon! Oof. Ah.
我が輩が敗れるとは。しかしそれも仕方なきこと。我が輩の心には迷いと疑いがあった。あろうことかイグドラシュルへの、そしてルフトモンたちへのわずかなものではあったが、それが弱さとなったのだろう。
いや、そういうことは先に言っておいてほしかったですね。フレニアヌモンさん、それは喜ぶべきことなのですよ。 とえ弱さであったとしても疑いの心を持つということは、そこにあなたの意志があった何よりの証拠ですから。
I hope the pupper enjoys themselves. You miss her? Aww.
それは紛れもない変化です。私はそれを肯定します。
憎らしい、奇妙で愉快な存在だな。人間というものは。
Oh no, his Digisoul is charging.
やはり理解でき
いやー、消えてしまいましたか。悲しいですね。なんと儚いことか。
白々しい言葉ですね。こうなるよう仕向けたのはあなたじゃないですか。
反論はしませんが、事実は事実。どうあれ、悲しいことは悲しいのですよ。さあ、これで供給は止まりました。エグザモンは力を失い始めるでしょう。
スエドウさん、あなたも父の死に関わっているんですか？もし
お父上の死は残念でなりません。彼が描いていたエデンの理想像は本当に素晴らしかった。ロードナイトモンの暴走を止められなかったことを私は今でも悔やんでいます。それに家族を失う悲しみは理解しているつもりです。
ロードナイトモンは父の作ったエデンがデジタルワールドを蝕んだと。父やその子供たちにも罪があると言っていました。だから人間を滅ぼすのだと。自業自得だと。本当にそうなんですか？あなたは真実を知っているんじゃないですか？
おやめなさい。悲しい記憶を取り戻すのは新君だけで十分です。
Wait, what?
しかし私の理想が叶えば全ての人間が悲しみから解放されます。私もあなた方もあなた方の大切な人々も、もちろん新君も、私はこの世界から悲しみを、生まれてしまった悲しみを生み出す原因を、悲しみが生まれる可能性ごと駆逐しなければならない。人間も世界も私がこの手で進化させてみせる。
めちゃくちゃです。正気とは思えません。そんなことできるはずないのに。
そうですね、できませんね、今は。これも悲しい事実の一つです。ではまたいずれ。
悲しみをなくしたい。人間を進化させる。そんなこと不可能に決まっています。あまりに子供じみています。でも絵空事を言っているようには見えなかった。狂っているようにも。私には彼が理解できない。
Oh, wow, just to go back to suddenly not voiced is a bit tonally jarring. I see. Nice work. You might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. Must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and AJ? I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Ree and I wasn't in the right headspace. Huh? You know, when we met, when I said all that. Huh? What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then, never mind. Huh? I said never mind. Just forget it. Still, no, not right now. You're something else, AJ. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget it. Which do you prefer, hacking or a crowbar? Jesus. Yuko's unhinged. Oh. So you've forgotten then? Alright then. No problem. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. Kyoko, she scares me. It seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Oh-ho! You summoned her Yuko the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No. If that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then my next guess would be bilocation. She created another copy of herself through force of will. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Or it might be an expression of her persona! Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery should be, rife with riddles. What have I done? Alright. Let's do this property mission. There's a Nakano bulletin board. I'll worry about that later, I guess. Oh, yeah. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's gotta be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on. What's this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder, alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Oh, ain't that the truth? Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Yeah, I'm off to Shinjuku. Okay, thanks, bye. So we need the Shinjuku digital shift. Because that is where Black King Numamon is waiting for us to find his lost property. Ugh. Lads, really? Hopefully we don't have to go far for this precious item. Ooh, triple combo. Can you heal you? Can I heal you? Sure, I just need you to enter the video game, get yourself on my team, and I can fill you with potion. Okay. Where is this lost property? Poor Greymon's health is 2020. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Jesus. Okay. 11 more defense points. Kinda. Okay, I think I can swap Garurumon for Garurumon? I'll start cycling in the other Digimon now and build their camaraderie. Level 60, yeah, that's cool. Is his lost item really going to be this far back? Oh. You can't even really move around in here, so... What the frick? Oh yeah, let's go. We're Garurumon Mega Digivolve 2! Metal Garurumon! Oh hell yeah. Oh wow, he's got a lot to go for intelligence, huh? We... No? One clever carrot. Ugh. Four. A whole 4 points. Right, he's got 30 levels. 39 levels. To get 49 intelligence points. For some reason, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I could give him a brainy patch. I don't have enough defense on the Black Garurumon to evolve him. He still needs... Damn. He still needs another 11 defense points and another 55, so 8 regular levels minimum. Okay. Alright, Black King Numamon, where is this thing you dropped? It's starting to annoy me. Right. Okay, we gotta go back. It's not here. We gotta go back. Missed. Rude. Did I not talk to him when I got here? Did I not talk to that thing when I got in here? Have I been running around for nothing? Like, I guess I'll take the extra levels and such that I got out of it, but... Oh my god, I'm such a numpty. Please just let it be up here. There it is. Ooh. Hey, big doggos unite. Hey, that's a lot of XP. Right. Back to the office. Client Kyoko Kuremi. This is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Oh, that's who I thought it was. Is this the missing elevator floor case? Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? And then... well, I feel like we're going to be seeing these school uniforms a bit more in Time Stranger, don't you? May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I do not remember what voices I gave them. It's been so long. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment as well. Color me surprised. The U is missing in the word color. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it all to you now. I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just, like, don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear that the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Oh, like, well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano's leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly! I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope for out of the vice president. Aw, May. Yeesh. Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor, for starters. And then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally... Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. You what? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Fish rains, dear God. Aww. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As it for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for cases today. Or for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there were just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities? Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then, I want you to look into the Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last, but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Ooh, these all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Yes. We're in a filler episode, aren't we? Okay. Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Okay. May, hold up! Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kinda just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with AJ's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, AJ seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Oh. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, then let's get to work. I figured out a little of Three-Legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Oh, it's like when they tried to get rid of Ken and swap him in for someone else. I wouldn't go that way for you. It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour. What? Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. These are dolls. But things didn't go entirely according to Keikaku. Wait, Keikaku means plan. When he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. And ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there. Forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. Every little girl swapped out Ken for G.I. Joe or Action Man anyway. You know, I think Monica and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but, like, don't tell them I said that, okay? Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't even like visiting, but, oh, this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a-wasting. Off we go! Like, Monica's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about, like, occult stories all passionately and stuff. I don't think anybody could go up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Game over, man! Game over! From what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Kata Kata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. Why don't we run up? Why don't we run up into up here, I wonder? I think the sound of Meg closing the door in the other room just came through the microphone. It was that loud. Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. Oh hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. They could have designed these shops to have shutters at nighttime. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Just adding spooky tension? Desmond, that's kind of out of pocket. If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. This is why urban legends are bollocks. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, like, Monica? Like, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me, tell me. Like, what better time is there to talk about love than, like, the middle of the night? What? Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Oh wait, no, that's not May. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks! I hate it! I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow. Like, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. That's a tantrum? May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room, so it shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't! There's still Kotsukatsu to check! We have to check everything again, top to bottom! There has to be something here, I just know it! Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? Oh, I'm over this. There's nothing here! No ghosts, no spirits, nothing, nothing! Oh, like, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Kata Kata, and the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap! It's okay, May. Really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? No. Like, what's wrong? Don't you guys, like, hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? Must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip, tap, tip, tap. Oh my god, that sound! Is that Master Tip Tap? Gotta. But it's a different sound now. Don't tell me it's... Wait. Was that somebody's voice? What's going on here? What are you kids doing in here? Like, we could ask the same question. Like, why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had this place unlocked. It's so this guy can use it. Hey, AJ? What's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? I mean... Oh, what are you blathering about now? Oh, those dentures. Are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper. Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? When the tapping sound must have come from... No! You mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all of the local urban legends here? You have to be. You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. So, it looks like you guys came through and solved all of the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because of that old guy taking early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could ever have seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Sometimes the urban legend stories are people trolling either their friends or the younglings. Oh, always. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached a conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts, and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh! That's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji. That's actually kind of cool of you to say something like that. Translation. You spooked yourselves with your own imaginations. Exactly. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So? You mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well... maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's no fair! Ah, man. And here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Ah, Kenji. You did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, AJ. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully, that will improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids or something, though. Ah, they're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Oh. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Hey, it's that card that got shown off for the Cyber Eden set. Huh? Oh. Miko. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another. But I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Oh, okay. Nothing new. Go look for Pete? I think we can do that. No. Interesting. Oh, it's you, huh? Do you... Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Huh? What happened? What, Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case came in that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. Okay, Oh, a memory up. I like those. This case comes in from Old Man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the occult club member. You mean that thing I did last night? Yeah. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at K-Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. It wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. If something's messing with our blue fur baby, something is getting triple megas to the face. Yarp. Oh, whoa. Earthquake? Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Welcome! Grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. An earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. So, old man Mizushima is not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. The next day, early morning. Alright, let's head upstairs. Hopefully, old man Mizushima is there. Oh, now it's okay for us to travel this way. Oh, that was a weird... That was a weird progress gate before on the other mission. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me? Oh, you must have just had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. Well, what's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see, he's inside this wall here. Ooh. Are you at K Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of a really strong digital wave vibration from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital Pete! It's... I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Oh, whatever you are, Miko. Just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... AJ, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines that computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. AJ, I need you to go inside the vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Alright. Connection jump time. No, what the? Okay, that was weird. Please let me be. Don't wake me up from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Yep, this is for Pete's sake. Let's see if we can get any... Let's see if we can get all the shinies before we progress onward. Ah, Tillmon. Okay. Ah. Do none of these have a collectible in them? Brave Point B. Okay. Okay. Alright, we can probably get out of here now, yeah? "2x friendship." Friendship! Yamato taught us that if you just yell friendship really loudly, evolutions will happen. So maybe it's a sign. Oh boy. This one's a proper little maze, huh? Battle? No. Interesting, okay. Where is the exit for this one? Ah. Right, that's the one we came in from. So where's the exit? Come on. Oh, there's a shiny down there that we missed. Great. Windguard Deluxe. No, it's pronounced wing. You know what? No, that joke's not worth finishing. The exit this way. Yeah. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? No response. Let's find Pete. Heaven's Knuckle! Right. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Well, that's something. No, not Stealth Hide. Oh. Hmm. It's really gonna make us work for this, huh? And we are 7 points off Wergururumon being able to evolve. Ugh. 7 defense points, I mean. Escape Gate. Nakano Broadway Construction, Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as MB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested through the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers, and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and AJ. AJ asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. He decided to call me Pete, because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. Ooh. I'd forgotten the part where Pete might be a dead kid. I really hope that's not where this is going, but yeah. Tugging on my collar nervously, just yeah. Oh. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't even time to think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshito really likes this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's a 1 in a million among idols. That was the form Pete took. Alright. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I also love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. Please have Pete come back in time, stranger. That'd be nice. That'll learn you. Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at the cost to some aspects of Nakano Broadway's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshito told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, and so long that it made them tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshito Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito, Jesus Christ, I'm tired. His full name is Yoshito Mizushima. Yoshito is a big, important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshito too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay, I'm content. Attack restraint chip. Funny blades. Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces, so BW is Broadway, so they've screwed up their own initialization. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Yoshito always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it. Okay. In other words, our building layout is so screwed up even we don't really understand it. Yeah. That is what it's saying. Oh. We're back here. What the? But... Okay, never mind that then. Oh. Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking. But such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark, I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Yoshito? Yoshito! Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshito! Yoshi! Oh. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So it's begun. Though I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. Who am I? Somebody, anybody, tell me. Okay. Okay, oh, he's just there. I couldn't see him! Please. Who am I? Miko. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Eat is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Whew. Looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in the nick of time. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Oh, Miko. Miko, it's really you. Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. Yeah, it's this scene that the Wanyamon card is based on, and oh, ah. For those who might not know what Wanyamon card I'm talking about, I am talking about this one from the upcoming Cyber Eden booster. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. Huh? I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Uyume Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room, and we spent many, many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up, and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up and, over time, nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day. Aww. Yeah. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was. But you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall, along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather, the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life. Wouldn't you agree, AJ? We can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. Oh? You mentioned that towards the end, Old Man Mizushima said, "Now we can go back to living together again," right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Ah, that's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Yeah. I think that is what happened. I think it's the... Yeah. Well... Memory up reward and a sleuth rank up. We became a sweet cyber sleuth. Well, looks like it's just you and me again here. The couches look so empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. So, no new cases. Huh? Hey. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. Kyoko! That's psychopath Arata. Never mind. Intelligence at 150. Ugh. We're not gonna make that by the time this case is over. I might have to de-digivolve War Greymon and work him all the way back up. Oh, actually. Let's see. $118, is that all it did? It just... And I'm not allowed, I'm not allowed up any of his skills anymore, so... So I might have to make a decision soon. I need 32 more intelligence points, but I don't have 32 levels to play with, I don't believe. 30. 30 will bring us to... by level 95, we might be able to get him to Omegamon. By level 95. We might be able to Jogress with Metal Garurumon here. That's... oof. Ooh. Cannon Beamon, huh? Ah, no glorious burst, huh? Alright, gotta see something. Oh, he's got 100% camaraderie now. Wonderful. So he can be shimmied out. Mirage Gaugamon has 58. I think he needs 60? Is it? No. Level 60. I don't remember what. Maybe it is 100% camaraderie. He needs to get burst mode. So... or Greymon... yeah, go on. We'll have the Savers trio leading the way for a minute. Oh, Geogray Sword, huh? Right, no Shining Burst, no Glorious Burst. And it didn't break! Shocking! That's good. Didn't break. I know, I'm in shock. Yeah. Intelligence of 150. 2 more level ups will give us 120, which puts him on the... Yeah, so level 95 we have to hope that works out for us by. Camaraderie 100%. Okay. Cam 100. We'll worry about everything else at level 60. Same on. So the ABIs only need to be 30 to get burst mode. That's good. He needs 5 more defense points, so possibly by level 60 we can get him to Metal Garurumon as well. Wait. We haven't saved in a minute, so I'm gonna do that just to cycle the saves. 90 hours we've put into this playthrough. 90.
Oh, 来たか。待ってたぜ。さっさとあのデカブツを片付けるぞ。オタクのお仲間にゾロゾロ来られるとよっこいだからな。ああ、そういやスウェードから聞いてるぜ。オタクがエグザモンを弱らせたんだろう。やるじゃねえか、電脳探偵。ん？ああ、こいつか？こいつが気になるのか？結構便利なんだぜ、こいつ。なんだって食えるしさ。イーターだって、デジモンだって。ひょっとしたら人間だって。
So this version of Arta, do we think it's going to get its own card, or will it be the alt art, the Arta we've seen already?
俺さ、とにかく食って食いまくりたいんだ。腹が減って。
Because I think the Arta we've seen already is more. Is it more? I need to go back and look at that effect, but is it more Diablomon related?
食えば食っただけ力が手に入る。でもって心は何も感じなくなっていく。不思議なことにこれが意外と悪くないんだ。意外とさ。引くか？引いてんのか？まあ、そりゃそうだよな。 強くなってどうするって？ま、そんな大それたことをやろうってんじゃねえよ。俺、ずっとやり残してたことがあったんだ。それ、やっと思い出したんだ。だから、そいつに蹴りをつける。そのために力が必要なんだ。
Right.
もっと、もっと、もっと、もっと、もっと、もっと、もっと、もっと。だって、俺思い出しちまったからさ、もう逃げらんねえ。逃げ道はどこにもねえんだよ。だから前に進むぜ。何があっても俺はもう逃げたりしねえ。
Remembered what exactly?
ってんなことはいいじゃねえか。
Yeah, I would also prefer if we're not on the menu.
そうさ、いいんだよ。もう今やるべきなのはこのデカブツの始末だ。さあ、追っ始めようぜ。
Ew.
食らえ。
A good chunk of change.
行け。
Okay. We'll swap Shine Greymon out. But wear Garurumon black? And Ravemon will swap out for War Greymon.
Oi, 離れてろよ。
Now, I know War Greymon is a vaccine and really won't be of help on his own, but since he is like one of the stronger Digimon I have, I figure just the brute force of Great Tornado will help. Yeah. Where Garurumon can provide type advantage damage. Oh! Oh, that sucked. Okay. Missed. Uh-oh. I hope he doesn't think I look tasty. Oof. What a coward! Breathing is labored. Okay. Does that mean he's dying? There we go. Oh boy. Only 2,000 experience though.
こいつはさすがにでかすぎだわ。いくらなんでも食い切れねえや。なんだ？言いたいことでもあんのか？
Yeah, we probably shouldn't let Arata eat the Examon.
ま、言わなくても大体わかるけどな。
Kick him to death.
つうか、
just
自分でもわかってるんだ。
we just plant our foot on his face and push and just let him fall off the building, King Kong style.
ぶっちゃけいろいろ考えるのに疲れちまったんだわ。めんどくせえことは利口なやつが考えればいい。結局俺はまだまだガキなのさ。8年前から何一つ成長してねえ。変わってねえ。ガキのまんまなんだよ。だったらガキはガキなりにさ、利口な大人の言うなりになって賢く生きてやる。そうすりゃ欲しいもんが手に入るんだ。ギブアンドテイクってやつさ。ま、そういうこった。がっかりしただろう。今までこんなのとつるんでたんだからよ。
You realize you're calling yourself an idiot, right, Arata?
けど見ててくれ。俺はもう俺をやめるわ。
He just leapt away like he was Spider-Man. Oh, a nice place to save, yeah?
ご苦労だった。しかし弱体化したとはいえ、あの狂える竜を撃破してしまうとは。やはり私が見込んだだけのことはあるな。
Wait, you expected this? What?
さすが私だ。さて、活動を停止したエグザモンだが、現在はマグナムたちが監視している。再び動き出す心配はないだろうとのことだが、万一のためだそうだ。これは君とデジモンたちの絆が成し遂げたこと。ロイヤルナイツの戦闘能力はおろか、信念や猛襲をもしのぎ、くじくところまで成長した。
Yeah, we did pretty good for ourselves, eh?
誇らしく思いたまえ。ん？どうした？真田新が気になるか。なるほど。君ならば喚起されてしかるべき心理作用だ。彼もまたロイヤルナイツに被験するほどの戦闘能力を得た。情動ではありえないほど急速にな。その力はいずれ、いや、すでに我々の新たな脅威と言えるかもしれない。が、彼のことは君に一任する。
Can I go and punch his lights out?
君らしく半身の体当たりで解決したまえ。きっとそれが最善の道に違いないからな。
Okay.
こんにちは。実はリエさんの、いえ、ロードナイトモンの居場所が分かりました。
Oh. Huh?
上城のエンジニアたちに協力してもらって、東京全域のデジタルウェーブ状態を解析した結果、
Right.
秋葉原で起きているデジタルシフト現象にデジタルウェーブを操作した痕跡が検知されました。その痕跡をたどった先にロードナイトモンを示す反応があったんです。だから秋葉原に来てください。お願いします。待ってますから。事件もいよいよ佳境に。
Oh my god.
敵対するロイヤルナイツはルフトモンおよびロードナイトモンを残すのみ。その一方の居場所が特定できたのは大きな前進だ。至急秋葉原へ向かってくれたまえ。
Chapter 17 Recollection. Two more cases. Desperately seeking babysitter. And Dr. Datamon's medicine trial. Oh, hey, we get a memory up for that one. So maybe that's what we'll do. Before we go do more plot stuff, we'll take care of these two cases, and then we'll save and quit for today. Oh. Let's go see what Impmon wants first. I know it said 3F. I know. Here's... Cool. Yes, yes. And don't worry, I won't tell your wife. Let's see. Oh. In we go. Ooh. It's this area again. Okay. Two combos in a row? Nice. There's still a item box up there I never got, so how do we go about getting that one, I wonder? Hmm. Well, there's Impmon, but I want to get that item. I want to get that item box before we tackle that. So alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna eliminate encounters while I do this because I just want to get these missions done before we finish up. And we've done a lot of combat today, so and another item box like right there as well. How the hell did we miss all that? Or did new item boxes pop up in place of where like the Nakano Broadway history pieces were, maybe? Hmm. A brainy patch! Look! I didn't need to go and buy one for War Greymon after all. Alright then, let's go talk to Impmon. What? There's still an item box I'm missing? How? This one's a pain. What the frick? See where this takes us. Okay, well I see the item box. Now there's Impmon. And a lively patch. Okay. Oh, this is so nicer without, without just constant, battles. Is it this game, or was... Hacker's Memory gives you a speed option, right? You can make yourself run faster? That's one of Kisuke's abilities, right? Am I remembering that right? Yeah, you're the guy from the detective agency, right? The one they sent as a babysitter? Alright, then get over here. Huh? Oops, should have said, I'm the one you're babysitting. There's another Digimon that always takes care of me, but he's out today. So today you're gonna do it instead. So let's play. Play sumo. Sumo, awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, forget the rules. You can even use Digimon if you want. Huh? That's just a Digimon fight. I don't mind. Sure. All right, here I come. And 100% Impmon scan. Damn, I lost. I can't move a muscle. I hate losing, but that sure was fun. Okay, I'll take a short break and then it's on to round 2. Impmon! Huh? That voice. Yeah, Cyberdramon! This is the Digimon that takes care of me. Hey, jerk, what are you doing? No, we were just playing. Shut up, Impmon, I was talking to this jerk here. So you waited until I wasn't home to try and take Impmon away? What? That's right, Cyberdramon. This guy was trying to kidnap me. What? There's no way I'm gonna let you do that. Impmon, you traitorous mother... He's a strong one. Oh. Oh, it's like that, huh? What? I mean, I forgot all about this case. Oh, nice. You. I don't think this is gonna help. Hey, paralysis kicked in. For a turn, at least. And there we go. Whoa, stay away. Don't touch Impmon. Oh, you didn't come here to kidnap Impmon? You're his babysitter? What do you mean? So, Impmon hired you. Got you, Cyberdramon. Did you really think she was trying to kidnap me? Ow! You were the one lying to me. Sorry. It just sort of started to go that way and I thought it was funny. Sorry. Ugh. See how you've messed everything up by kidding around. I'm really sorry about the misunderstanding. Cyberdramon's apologizing. Ouch! And you're gonna apologize too. Sorry. But I hired this one so you could have a rest. You're always taking care of me and it's gotta be exhausting, so I thought you should take a break every once in a while. Impmon. Ouch! Why do you keep hitting me? Don't you think it's a bit rude to refer to the person who came here for you as just this guy? Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you for coming to play with Impmon. I will take over from here. Aw, but I wanted to play some more. Okay, let's play again sometime. Alright, get me out of here. Oof. Alright, last one for today. Deserved. Double deserved. Geez, 1200. Ugh. On the Impmon, I'd be okay with that. So what nonsense is he gonna have us collecting now? Yep. Oh god. What do you want me to do with this? Please get 4 Digimon in this digital space to take the medicine. Of course, you'll need it before they actually take the trial. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Alright, so let's find the 4 Digimon. Give them the medicine they need. And then we will... Oh. Then we'll get out of here. Oh, well, there's Megadramon. So he gets the virus medicine, right? Ah. Right. Okay, that went well. Ew. Ew. Just realized as well. Hmm. So we don't have Awesome Quake 2 or 3. Mach Rush 1. We don't have Mach Rush 3. Grand Rock? Can I give them Comet Hammer 3? And Grand Rock 2. Don't have any other Mach Rushes. Rarely use it, so how about Heavy Strike 2? Saint Knuckle 2. Burst Flame 1, can we swap it out for... We can't. Weird. Cool. There's Meteormon up there, but... Oh! It's... What? Why did she not stop moving? There we go. Well, that was weird. Cool. Alright, so... Meteormon... It's the data medicine, right? Right, so that's 2 successful medicine deliveries. Oh, oh no, that one. One up here. Oh, Pildramon, so you get the free one. Okay, so it's just the vaccine one we need to give out next. Who's our vaccine Digimon? They've all been very random choices. Pildramon, Meteormon, Megadramon. Who's the vaccine? I actually don't remember. Oh, Otler Kabuterimon. Okay. Yep. Okay. Wait, so is that it? Trial's over? Speaking of experimenting, I came up with a new coffee flavor. It's Italian coffee with tomato and basil paste, garnished with ham. You know what? No. Just no. That's where we're finishing. When we come back, we can go to Akihabara. So, as I've been doing for the last couple of these streams, I'm going to finish in the laboratory because, well, yeah, basically because I can do that. And that will do it. All right. So, thank you to everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Myself and Meg will be back on Wednesday with Digimon Liberator. We'll be going through novel 11-3 and chapter 14-1. So I hope you look forward to it. But it is coming up on 3 a.m. I gotta get some sleep. I'm back in work tomorrow. Yay. And, but yeah, hopefully we'll get to hang out again on Wednesday when we're reading some Liberator. Have a great week. Take care of yourselves, and then post Liberator, we will be doing Digimon Adventure 2020, episodes 63, 64, and 65 this coming Sunday. So, lots of stuff to get caught up on, and I'm excited for it, to be honest. So, I can't wait to share those experiences with you. But do take care of yourselves. Much love, and yeah, good morning. Bye.